Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Say and I am a fellow Love Nikki player and a Star Recorder hotlister, and I'm here to not only share all of the useful tips and tricks about how to be a successful hotlister, but also share some everyday gameplay tips as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, don't forget to hit the bell notification button to not miss any of the future uploads. Today we're going to be talking about a few craftable suits that are on the cheaper side and are pretty affordable to V0 players that I personally like. We're going to start from the cheapest one and work our way to the most expensive one, so let's start. The first suit that I want to talk about is called Silver Wish, and this is the cheapest one. It is only 380 diamonds. Now this suit doesn't look particularly exciting, but it has some really interesting pieces. For example, I really like this hair. It's very beautiful, it looks majestic, and it also has a post coat, which is very wonderful. I didn't complete the full suit, but it has the birds as accessories, which are always welcome in the corridor. It also has a makeup, so you got that. And the most important item, the one that I really like so much, is this beautiful bridge, which is really useful in competition and also in the corridor because you can do so much with it. I'm gonna try and show you just a couple of uses that I personally like with this item in the free dressing mode. So this is also going to be a quick tutorial on how I make my water, since I often get asked about that and people just want to know, so let's do it right here. So this is how I do it. I just put this item here, just to hide the annoying letters, this one here to blend it all in, then the Galaxy from Desert Jewel suit, and then we go with this gorgeous item right here. I really like it a lot, and then I'm gonna place this item here. And we are going to finish off with the bridge that I just talked about earlier. Turned it upside down and it has these beautiful highlights that I like to use, like this. We can also turn it upside down and put it maybe on this side if you like it looks better right here. So it looks really natural, and I'm just gonna finish with this one just because I think it looks really good. But yeah, this is one of my favorite items when creating water especially. So this is one of the uses. You can just use it as a bridge. It always helps me create letters if I'm trying to spell something out too, so it is definitely a very useful item. The second suit on this list is called Everlasting Melody, and it costs 662 diamonds. Now this suit has a very special place in my heart because this was the very first suit that I completed when I created my account. This event was going on and I really like this suit, and I am a musician myself. If you don't know, I am a professional violin player. I have a music academy degree, so this is a cello. It's not a violin, but still, I really like cello. I like the sound of it, and I think it looks so gorgeous with the details it has on it. And the suit itself, I think it's really pretty. The hair is nice, the dress is very gorgeous, though it kind of looks a bit stiff, so that's just a little complaint that I have. The shoes, of course, the cello, the hairpiece. She's got a lot of really nice items, and the bow. So yeah, I really like the suit, so let's try to style it just quickly to see what can we do with this suit. I tried to style the dress and some accessories, and I think it could work pretty well. I mean, I'm personally biased towards it, so you might not actually like it as much as I do, but I really think that this is a pretty suit, and I love the cello, and I love everything musical themed, so yeah. The third suit that I want to talk about is called Hip Hop Queen, and she is 795 diamonds. She doesn't have any backdrops, but I really like her, and she is a dark skin tone suit, and as we all know, these dark skin tone suits are very hard to come by, and most of the times they're hiding behind a paywall, which means they are recharges, so they're not really available to V0 players. The suit was also a recharge. I believe she was $5, but she came back for crafting, and now you can get her without spending any real life money. I love this makeup. This is my all-time favorite dark skin tone makeup. She looks so stunning. I love her eyes. I love the red lips and the red eyeshadow that she has, and it's very versatile. You can just put it onto any outfit and it's gonna look good, trust me. I love her pose so much, and it's very useful for the competition themes. We often get these like street art themes, and I think this pose would work really well, along with her entire outfit. I love her hair. The color is very, very unique. Like, it's not white, but it goes on to like a pinkish a little bit, so yeah. And the normal pose, I really like this dressing style in real life as well, so naturally I'm biased towards this suit. And yeah, I think she's not too expensive, and I personally think she's worth it, so if you can craft her, get her, and have fun with her. Suit number 4 is Demon Huntress. She is 800 diamonds, and this is one of my favorite suits. She also used to be a recharge, but she came back for crafting a while ago, and that's always amazing because that just makes these suits available to even V0 players. So we love that, right? And I love gothic suits. I really like this hair. I love her dress. But she comes with posed shoes, which are amazing. I've already talked about the suit on my channel before, but if you haven't seen it, yeah, I love this pose so much. And she also comes with posed gloves. So we got a lot of these like umbrella poses, but they're usually attached to either a coat or, you know, a top or something. But this is just gloves. So she doesn't have any clothing attached to it, so you can pretty much, you know, put anything you want on her, any top that doesn't have sleeves or sleeveless dresses, and then it's gonna look amazing. We're going to style it a little bit in a second, but I really, really like her. I love her veil, I love the horns, but I really wish that these horns were separate from the veil. They're so gorgeous, and I love Aries horns a lot. Here it is. I really like how this turned out, so I styled her posed gloves, posed shoes, and her makeup. And as you can see, they look just stunning, and for 800 diamonds, I definitely think they're worth it, especially if you're a V0 player. You're probably lacking these poses, so this is a suit you must have in your wardrobe. Suit number 5 is called Circus Knight, and she costs 881 diamonds. Now, this is a suit that's probably not for everyone, but the reason I included it on this list is because it does have some quite unique features. It has a animated makeup, as we can see, and she's got a top hose, and she's got some really, really amazing top scoring items. Like this makeup is top scoring in, I believe, like 90 something chapters, and so is this ball, and I've used it so much I can't even remember. This is also a top scoring item, and she's got these cute little animated animals. They're really nice for competition themes, and the skirt is really cute, to be honest. I like her shoes as well. Let's check out her normal pose. She doesn't look that much different. The hair is, it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, if you are V0 and you want some top scoring items, and you know, she's cute. She's not that bad. I see people not really liking her, but I actually think she's super cute for her price and for what she is. The 6th suit on the list is Monochrome Symphony, and she costs 992 diamonds, so still below 1000, which is really nice. She's useful for a lot of competition themes because we have so many of those like ball types of themes that you just, you know, can use it for. And I love her piano. Honestly, I prefer this piano over the one with giant angel wings from that pavilion suit, just because this one looks a little bit more tame and just, you know, it's easier to style than the other one. The good thing about the suit is that the crafting isn't tiered, so if you just want, for example, the dress, then you can get it. Oh wow, I can actually craft it. I didn't realize. Let's just go and get this one. Wow, look at my star coins. I have 14,000 star coins. I don't craft at all. So let's just get this one, since we can. There we go. It's so pretty. I really like the color, and I love the little piano keys on her dress. Okay, it's beautiful. I really, really, really like it. I'm not gonna waste my time here, or your time, completing the entire suit. But we've got the dress, we've got the piano. For her price, she's amazing. The piano is super cool for Starry Corridor. I use it often for interior designs, and this dress is amazing for the ball and wedding and whatever type of competition themes that we get, and I definitely recommend getting it, especially if you are a low spending player. The next suit that I want to talk about is Midnight Prisoner. This is a suit that costs 1,128 diamonds, so just a little above 1k, which I think is pretty reasonable. I love him so much. I plan to get him just because he's so handsome. This hair is gorgeous. His pose is absolutely everything. I love this jacket. He also has a choker. Ugh. Calm down, Say. Okay, moving on. He's got a makeup that I really like. Fabulous eyebrows. And this is one of my favorite items to use in the corridor. You're probably gonna see a lot of hot listers using this item because it's very versatile and you can make a lot of things. I've seen people making houses with it and just like splitting the screen with it. There's so many things you can do with this item and I love it. He also has a face item or might be a tattoo, I'm not sure. Let's check out his normal pose. Naturally, he is a prisoner, so that's his outfit. Yeah, and these boots, I really like these boots. I kind of want them in real life. They're just very beautiful. The great waist item, and yeah, these are the earrings. I love these earrings so much. Anyway, I definitely recommend getting him. It is a male suit, it's not that expensive, and especially if you are a V0 player, you're definitely gonna want to have this one. So the last two suits are a little bit pricier than the previous ones. This one is 1,305 diamonds, so 1.3k, but I think it's a very cool suit. I really love the style. This is one of my favorite hairs that I use really often. And the coat, I actually do have this coat, but I recolored it since you can recolor it in like a brown version, and I think it looks much better than this one, so it shows that I don't have it because I didn't want to craft it twice. Of course, the rest of his outfit, I really like it so much, and obviously the accessories are super useful in the corridor, so you can do so many things with it. I really like this clock. It's very versatile. I like to use it. I like to make a makeshift bed with this item, and the way I do that is just I turn the clock upside down and build the rest of the bed around it. I may make a tutorial about how I do that sometimes, but not in this video. It's super useful, and I honestly definitely recommend getting this suit. I also like his bag, I have to say that. It's a very beautiful bag, so yeah. And the final suit is called White Demon. The suit is 1,419 diamonds, so 1.4k, which makes it the most expensive one on this list. I love it because number one, it is a male suit. You already know that I really like male suits. And number two, it is a medical type of suit, and we need those often in the competition. And I think that the suit is very useful for it. I like his makeup. He kind of looks dead inside, but I guess that's the whole point. I love this backdrop so much. I use it very often. I don't think I've ever not used this item if there's a medical competition theme. Like, it's always a must-have. I really like it. I like his mask as well. The pose is very beautiful, and let's check out his normal pose. He's got a lot of items. I like this one too. I use it pretty often, and the skeleton. I'm so sad that this is not a movable item, but still, nonetheless, it's very unique and it's very useful. I've seen people do very creative things with the skeleton in Starry Corridor, so it's in my opinion, it's one of those must-have suits, especially if you are a V0 or a low V player. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or future video suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below for me to read. And of course, I will see you in the next video. I have a special shout out today for Seema or Seema. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I can't express how much I actually love this entry. It is so gorgeous. The colors are so well blend together, and this pose looks natural. I actually need this pose in my wardrobe. I would really love to have it. You've put them together so well that I can't stop looking at it. I love it so much. You're so talented. Like, you have to become a hot lister.